Be veg, go green to save the planet.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
What does it matter if you extra tens of years chasing gain with efforts so dear? What shall
The Real Love, a musical that unites hearts, part 5 of a multi-part series. Please continue watching to find out more.
If you visit Cuba, you will be greeted with hola. That means hello in Spanish, the official language of the Republic of Cuba. I'm Carlos. The delightful Cubans love to see your smiles and wish you are blessed with health and happiness. On August 27, 2011, over 3,000 dignitaries, celebrities, and members of the general public gathered at the prestigious Pasadena Civic Center in Pasadena, California, USA, to attend the global premiere of a special musical, The Real Love. This Broadway Hollywood-style production was brought together by the two-time Oscar-winning composer and lyricist Al Kasha, with great admiration for Supreme Master Ching Hai and her poems. Mr. Kasha invited world-class artists to take part in the show, using Master's touching poems as lyrics for the musical. Providing a glimpse of Master's real-life story in her youth, The Real Love will leave you deeply moved by the extraordinary sacrifices our beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai has made in order to search for the spiritual truth to uplift humankind. Among the many stars were the award-winning actress Joanna Ampel, Tony winners Daisy Egan and Katie Hoffman, and Tony nominees Adam Pascal and Robert Torti. The legendary American singer, songwriter Don McLean also graced the stage, performing his greatest hits such as American Pie and I Love You So, Vincent, Starry Starry Night, and more. This star-studded show was broadcast live globally and hosted by VEG actors Grant Alexander, Elaine Hendricks, Christine Bauer, Haley Marie Norman, and Ed Begley Jr. Joining remotely online was the guest of honor, Supreme Master Ching Hai. Now, with great honor, we invite you to experience the magic of the real love through our series of programs. Let's continue with part 5.
Dr. Kravitz, you have a visitor in the main lobby. Dr. Kravitz, a visitor in the main lobby.
Nurse, are you sure that Dr. Reinhardt and Ton are coming back to work today?
That's what it says on the schedule, so it might be true.
Well, you know their honeymoon was officially over 2 days ago. And then there is that 1 day's travel from Lake Como, which would have been yesterday. Of course, one must not discount jet lag. Are you concerned at all about their jet lag?
I'm nearly frantic about their jet lag, but somehow I am able to push that aside and soldier on with my tasks at hand.
Yeah. I'm not so much concerned about Dr. Reinhardt. He would know a tropical parasite if it bit him. If only. But Tan. Oh, Tan. She's so delicate. Oh, even though I know she's really not. You know, she would have to have the strength of 20 women to survive what she's been through. Even so, I made her this cake.
You what?
Yeah, for jet lag and a welcome back thingy. You know, it's flourless celery and rutabaga with caramelized leek frosting. I know. Do you have any idea what they serve on airplanes these days? She must have been used to eating dreck.
Klaus. I mean Dr. Berghoff. No, I mean Klaus. I think you should back off a bit from the newlyweds. Agree at all?
No. Well, frankly, no. I'm just trying to be, you know, friendly.
Friendly is good. I tell you what, how about you meet me in the nurse's lounge after our next shift and you can feed me some of that caramelized leek frosting.
I'm gonna go put this in her locker.
Klaus!
I know, don't light the candles this time. Is anybody ever gonna forget that?
You two, you need to go to the ENT doctor. Nurse, could you escort them to the ENT?
Sure, Tom, when you get a second, 2 more refugee buses have just
I'll
arrived.
be right
My
there.
chest is burning in my head. It's killing me. I think I'm going to faint.
Nurse, we need some help here.
Ton, I need you. I don't understand a word this refugee is saying.
Tom, when you get a chance, I've just come from the children's ward.
I'll talk to you later. Yes?
Your patient, Lynn.
Is everything okay?
She's fine, but she wants to see you.
Oh, this is not a good moment.
Ton, take a break. You deserve it. Go.
Thank you, doctor. Why, hello. You're looking chipper.
Why are you late?
I beg your pardon?
To class?
Oh, to class. I'm very sorry, teacher, but my school bus driver got lost, you see, and we ended up in an entirely different country.
What country?
I'm not entirely sure, but it might have been Zanzibar.
Is it far from here?
Pretty far. And that explains why I am so late, you see.
That's okay. But now you have to give the entire class an oral report on Zanzibar.
Oh, all right. Zanzibar. An island nation founded 12 million years ago by a family of great blue whales. They love to spend their summers there frolicking in the cool mountain waterfalls.
Whales don't frolic in waterfalls.
You're just too smart for me.
Hello, darling.
Hey.
Hello, Lynn.
Doctor!
Oh, I'm so glad you're feeling better today, sweetheart. Would you excuse Ton and me for one moment?
She's growing stronger every day.
Yes, it's wonderful, but she has a test result here that I'm not at all happy about.
What is it?
Tuberculosis. Fairly advanced and very contagious. I'm ordering her complete isolation.
Isolation? She needs to get out in the sunshine, see other children, learn to forget what she's been through.
Yes, Tom, that would be ideal, but this is a hospital, and there are other patients here that are at risk.
Maybe she could live with us.
No. That's completely inappropriate. She'll need constant monitoring.
Will I be able to visit her?
Yes, under highly restricted circumstances. I cannot let you get too close.
Too close? I love her. You love her too, don't you?
Of course I do, but I worry about your health, Tom. It's too risky.
Risky? I grew up surrounded by war. I understand risk. There must be some sort of compromise for Lynn.
No, there is no compromise in this instance. In all likelihood, Lynn will be fine. At which point you'll see that I was right. Come on, we're both exhausted. Let's drop the subject.
I won't. I can't.
Dr. Reinhardt, room 649, stat. Dr. Reinhardt, room 649.
Rolf, I'm sorry. Let's not fight.
I'm
It's
not
just that-
looking for a second opinion, Tom. I'll see you tonight.
Rolf! I miss you already this morning when I woke up in your arms. The last night of the weekend. I think to you. But do you ever want me to?
Dear Dr. Darling, in recognition of our 2-day anniversary of not speaking to one another, a poem. I set out, spreading my wings to the heavens. I proceed to call on you, the one I cherish. The earth is vibrant, exulting in our reunion. An uncommon day of happiness, together as on our first meeting. Let us overlook the nights of our distress, sing on full moon nights, chorus on breezy days. Life is an aromatic flower garden. Oh mine. Oh mine. Carla, find someone to cover my shift. I have a date with my wife, but she doesn't know it yet.
Can't keep up with me?
You can't keep up with me.
Woo! Ever tried this one?
No problem. Oh, Jesus. Oh. I'm sorry. I know not to take in vain the name Jesus or Buddha. Two very important men in your life, after me.
They're not men, they're masters.
I know. Your faith keeps you grounded.
A higher power keeps all of us grounded.
Well, gravity grounds me.
Without faith, people fall. Take a leap of faith with me! I adore you, my magnificent man of science.
And you enchant me, my poetical, passionate muse.
Oh, and Ton's meal, delicious or what? I can't believe I love my vegetables so much. My mother would be so proud.
What do you think, Rajiv? Is she a keeper?
Oh, well, that rather depends, doesn't it?
On what?
On her feelings about you.
Don't give me that. She's dying to marry me, aren't you, sugar cakes?
Oh, stop it.
You know, Ton is teaching me her cooking techniques. It's fascinating. She's a brilliant teacher.
With my bank account, she'd marry me if I was Quasimodo himself.
Oh, Ton, we have to set a date for my next cooking lesson. I need to learn how to make that eggplant thingy. Ugh, scrumptious. Oh, Elsie, you should come too.
Thursday at 3?
Oh, perfect.
Oh, yeah. She's pretty. Dumb, but pretty.
Oh.
I, for one, do not find Miss Mannheim by any stretch of the imagination to be dumb, Heinrich.
Don't get all women's lib on me. Women's lip, I like to call it. I mean it like it's flattering. She's pretty. Dumb, but pretty. Now, mind you, I could have a college graduate if I wanted one, but that's the trick, isn't it? Dumb, smart, skinny, fat, finding that perfect combination. And I like them dumb and pretty.
Oh, Ton, I almost forgot. That book that we talked about last week, I brought it for you.
Wonderful! Lives of the Himalayan yogis.
Is that Yogi Bear or Yogi Berra?
Yogis, Heinrich, Himalayan yogis. But really, nobody expects you to have ever heard of such a thing. Nope. Nobody expects you to be anything, darling, but the stupid, vulgar, drunk, benighted boor that you obviously disgustingly are.
Hey, now. What kind of a thing is that to say? How dare you say stuff like that to me?
Party's over. Good night, Heinrich. Good night, everyone. Heinrich, we're gonna send you back to your home in your nice warm bed.
He won't remember anything in the morning. Crazy.
Why don't you stay here with us tonight, Elsa?
No, I think I need a little fresh air, but thanks. Ton. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I live through days of deception, professing love that I don't feel, sweet utterances from rosy lips, passionate words from an ice-cold heart. I indulge in many illusions, day and night, keeping up with the Joneses. This ephemeral body burning with passion. How I writhe, plunging into the fire. I pass many shores clear and muddy, washing my face, then painting it again, desiring fame, fine houses and wealth, to enjoy this life I've abandoned, noble ideals. After many struggles, I awake suddenly, asking myself, is that all there is? What does it matter a few extra tens of years, chasing gain with efforts so dear? What shall I do in the days ahead, when Ham's luster and youthful rosiness fades, when breathing ceases? Is this death or rebirth? Munich 539762, please. Heinrich. Hey, it's Elsa. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But hey, kiddo, the night's young. You want to go out for a drink or something? Great. I'll see you there. I ask myself in this self-confession today, is this life, or is death close by?
beautiful orchestrations, and there's a lot of good pacing, musical pacing to it. You'd have a quiet scene followed by an up-tempo number and so on. You feel for the sidekick character, the blonde woman. There's a lot of pathos in there.
To enjoy this life I've abandoned noble ideals.
I am a little bit in love with Elsa. She's a bit of the moral tale. She's very girly. She's always trying to catch that wealthy man. But the sadness is that she has placed no self-worth on herself. It's all outside of herself. And she doesn't understand that what she has is so wonderful. Why else would Tan be her best friend?
I live through days of deception, professing love that I don't feel, sweet utterances from rosy lips.
Can you please tell us a bit about your solo song in the show, which is Self-Confession?
It's Master Ching Hai's poetry that I'm expressing, and David Shire's music. It's that pain that Elsa feels. She's aware that what she's looking for is not fulfilling her, and she's doing it anyway. And that, it's a universal experience, I think. And so it's a sad song, and I love just expressing that bit of humanity through it.
Admirable viewers, we appreciate your company today for The Real Love, a musical that unites hearts, part 5 of a multi-part series. Please join us again on Saturday, June 12th for part 6. May God guide you to find the divine bliss within.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/AJAR.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/AJAR.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/AJAR
รายการของเรามีให้หลายภาษาโปรดดู suprememastertv.com/schedule และ suprememastertv.com/AJAR
Vegan leader, exemplary leader.